Hi, my name's Tristan, and I wrote a book on how to grow a YouTube gaming channel. Now, I'm not particularly great at writing ads and being like super convincing that you should come and buy my stuff, so instead what I want to do is I want to give you guys a little excerpt of what's in the book, just something that I think is going to be helpful and valuable to you guys that will help you to grow your channels. So we're going to talk about viewer avatars. There's about 5 pages just on this particular subject, 6 if you include the cover, but let's discuss this real quick. Let's kind of explain what a viewer avatar is. The basic idea behind a viewer avatar is that it is the embodiment of your perfect subscriber. It is the person who watches all of your videos, is the person who likes every video, who comments on every video, who follows you on all your different social media platforms, who donates, who does everything, goes out and shares your videos with all their friends. They're the perfect person, right? It's the person that you want to reach with your videos. And so what we do is we try to make a list or a description of who that person is. If you're familiar with games like Dungeons and Dragons, we're creating like a character sheet for that person. Okay? So we want to know how old they are. We want to know their sex. We want to know where they live. We want to know what they're studying in school. We want to know what their favorite video games are, what they like about that game, what they hate about that game. You know, we're going to ask a whole bunch of questions, which we have right here. And this is going to help us to determine who that person is. So one of the biggest complaints I have, one of my biggest pet peeves whenever I'm working with a new YouTuber is I ask them, hey, who are you making your videos for? Who is your ideal audience? And they always say, well, I want to make videos for everybody. I just want to make them laugh. Like, no, you don't. You don't want to make videos for everybody. You don't want to make videos for my wife. She's going to watch a half a second of your video. She's going to be annoyed and she's going to leave, and that's going to tank your retention time. It's going to tank your click-through rates, and it's going to cause all kinds of problems with YouTube trying to recommend your content because they think, okay, we're going to show this video to this person who is, you know, either subscribed or whatever, and then this person completely rejects the video. They're not going to show it to that person ever again or to anybody who's like them. So what we got to do is we got to make videos for a specific person, for a specific group of people, so that way YouTube knows who to promote that content to. Otherwise, you're going to have a YouTube channel for 5 years and have less than 100 subscribers. And most of those are going to be your friends or family or people that you have emotionally blackmailed into subscribing to your channel, because that happens a lot. Okay, so we'll scroll down just a smidgen here and then we'll come back up. Probably the easiest place to start whenever you're building a viewer avatar is to figure out what problem it is that your videos are going to solve for them. Now, there are a lot of different problems that can be solved with your videos. So for example, if you're making tutorials, obviously the problem that you're going to solve is that the person is stuck or they don't know how to play a game and they need help playing it better. If you're making reviews, then the problem that you're helping the person solve is to determine whether or not they want to buy the game or not, to determine whether or not it's worth the time to put into a game and what they're going to get out of it. If you're doing a Let's Play, kind of the same feeling, but at the same time what you're going to be doing is you're helping them solve a problem that they're bored. There are a lot of people, and there are a lot of billions of dollars out there spent just to help people stop being bored. And so solving boredom is a problem. So we start with that question. What is the problem that the viewer has? Why are they going to YouTube? What are they looking for? Okay. And from there we kind of work backwards. And so that's why we have this worksheet right here and over here that will help you to kind of give this person, real or imaginary, like some sort of form. It gives you something you can come back to and check on and say, okay, I'm making this video for little Timmy here. Is this a video that Timmy's actually going to like? Is this solving Timmy's problem? And if it's not, then I hope you have somebody else that you're solving a problem for. Otherwise, Timmy's not going to watch the video. And if Timmy's your primary viewer and Timmy's not going to watch it, no one's going to watch it. Okay? That's just how things work. And that's why this exercise is so valuable, because you're reaching that right audience and you're giving them the things that they need. So let me tell you a little bit about my viewer avatar on my gaming channel. So my avatar is a 25 to 35-year-old guy. He's got a job, finishing up with school, he's married, maybe he's got a kid or two, really likes grindy games like Path of Exile, Minecraft, roguelites, those kinds of things. And he plays video games as a game to relax in the evening, or if he has like a little bit of time on a weekend or something like that. But that also means that he has family responsibilities, he has a wife he has to attend to, he has kids he needs to play with, and so he either needs games that he can play with them, or he needs to ration his time very effectively, so that way if he does want to play something that's a little bit more mature, then he is not going to be taking away from those other important things in his life. And so because he doesn't have a lot of time, if he gets stuck in a game, he needs the information to fix that problem very quickly, and he doesn't want any of the extra frills or anything like that. He just wants the information, the meat and potatoes to fix his problem. So he's going to watch his videos while he's at lunch or when he's in break at work or between classes. That means he has maximum 15 minutes to watch a video, but between like clocking out and getting up to the spot and getting your snacks, whatever, he's probably got like 10 minutes to watch a video. And that means I can't make a 30-minute long tutorial on how to fix something because he doesn't have 30 minutes to watch it. I need to make my videos 10 minutes or less. The other problem that he's going to have is that because he has all these other responsibilities, he's probably not going to have a ton of time to invest in his video games. And so the money that he can invest, the games that he can buy, he needs to make sure that they are the best fit for his style, for his tastes. And so I need to do a good job of explaining what I like about these games, how they fit into my life as somebody who fits this avatar, because this is pretty much my life. I don't have any kids, I've got a dog, but you know, this is me, right? And so these are the kind of things that I need. And then finally, because of his gaming habits, he's open to mobile gaming as long as they don't suck, primarily a PC gamer. And so because I had this information, because I know exactly who my viewer is, because I know exactly what it is that they need and what they want, I can make the best content possible for them in order to help them solve those problems. So again, this is just one chapter, this is one section out of the entire book, and it does come with the viewer avatar of Doom worksheet, which you guys can use. Fill this out, create 1 or 2, maybe 3 different avatars that are all relatively similar, so that way you have a little bit of variation as far as who you're actually making the content for. It kind of broadens your audience a little bit, but don't go too broad because otherwise it's not going to work. But that's just one of the chapters. And of course we have another chapter over here that talks about the difference between trending, evergreen, and tentpole videos, and you know, more lists and worksheets. We have examples of engagement, like how to use or how to get your viewers to engage better with your content. So there's all kinds of really neat stuff in here. The book is 63 pages long, and it talks about YouTube SEO, it talks about collaborations, it talks about the algorithms, it talks about video funnels. It's really, really, really cool, and I'm really, really proud of all the work that went into it. And if you'd like to get a copy, you can get it off of Amazon for the ebook version, or if you'd like to download the PDF, then I have a link in the description or below this video that you guys can check out, and that will take you to a landing page with some more information about getting either the PDF or it will direct you back to the ebook on Amazon. So if that's something you'd like to learn more about, then give the video a click, and can't wait to talk to you.